Now I have Algeria, I have, let's say, France, I have Nigeria, I have Ghana, I have Denmark, United States. So this is, all right, this is six. Now, I want to get the population of these countries. Ordinarily, I'll go online and start searching, but um, Excel is smart to give me the population, so I don't need to stress myself to do all of that again. All right, so what I want to do here is, let me just move this down a little. So to move down without having to retype, I'll just highlight, so see, I can move it in whatsoever direction that I want. So I'll just move it downwards, so I can position this properly. So I was talking, I'm still trying to, talk about the importance and relevance of the name box. Now I have country name and population. So if I want to get the population of these countries, all I need to do is highlight these countries, come to my data tab. So it depends on the version of Excel you're using. I think maybe from 2019 upwards should have this. So if you come to data tab, you select geography. So it would, it's going to try to, change all of this. So for Denmark, so it's TEN. So it's trying to, figure it out. All right, good. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get the population of Algeria. How am I going to do that? So if I click on this particular column, so I see all of these things, right? I'll just click on, population. So, but extract population to grid. So if I click here, ideally if I hover on it, it's supposed to give me the option, but I think network, it has it's works also with network. So I'll just do it manually. So another way is actually this. If I say this dots, it's going to give me population, right? So if I reference the column and I use a full stop, it's going to come here and give me population. Okay, so I can select population. So I'll just press enter. It gives me the population. Okay, so I can do this for all of them basically, and it will give me for the population. So if you look in here, you see that it's the same thing that it did here for those first two that I selected. Now, what do I mean by name box? I said the name box shows the active cell address as well as the named range. The first, which is the active cell address, if I place my cursor in here, it tells me that I am in cell D14. Now, D, column D and 14. So let's talk a little about cell address before while we're still exploring. So cell address. Now, what is cell address? Basically, a cell address is a destination of the of you can